Hey everyone, welcome back to She Tried It. So today's video, again, is a little bit different. Let's start that again. Hey everyone, welcome back to She Tried It. Today's video is a little bit different and we're gonna be looking at TikToks. So I have finally made my way to the crochet knit side of TikTok and it's trying to draw me into the sewing side of TikTok, which, whew, it's really hard to fight that because I think I want to learn how to sew. Maybe I'll have something to say about them, maybe I won't. Let's look at some TikToks that I wanted to share with y'all. Let's get into this.
My life is so hard because I want the attention that comes with knitting in public, but I also don't want anyone to ever try to talk to me about it.
I can so relate to this. I haven't been knitting in public actually very much lately, but I do like when people say, what are you making? But I hate it turning into a really long conversation like, oh, my mom taught me to knit when I was a little girl and now I haven't. I'm not really interested in that part. Let me know if you relate to that too. This next one is super cool and I have something to say after we watch it. I thought that was so cool. So I've been seeing bucket hats everywhere, and if you like the one I'm wearing today, I actually made it. And I have a pattern coming out. I believe will be the next video after this one. So you can wear it down, but bucket hats are very new to me, so I'm still getting used to it. But I like it kind of rolled up, which I think makes it a sun hat. I don't know the terminology that you use. I made me one, I made my boyfriend one. I'll show a picture over here. It looks super cute on both of us. Well, I don't know if I want to say the name, but it'll be in the next video, trust me. I'm actually gonna do a community post to see if it should be free or cheap or regular price like all my other patterns, but it will have a video tutorial, it will have a chart, and I'll have a written tutorial. But I am loving how this looks, and this is black and white. It is so cute. I have to share that with y'all next week, and I cannot wait because I've been wearing this thing all the time. It looks so cute. This next one, I don't remember. Oh, this next one kind of inspired me working with multiple colors. I don't know why I don't work with multiple colors. I did for this bucket hat. I'm gonna do it way more for my patterns. I say that, but we'll see what actually happens. But I plan on doing it way more for my patterns, but I thought this was really cute. Those colors look so pretty together. I think pink and orange would be so fun. I have so many color combinations in my head. Of course, I started off with simple black and white, but I do plan on branching out and doing a few more colors. Next one, a yarn scrap yarn project. I don't know what I liked about this one, but I liked something. I think I like the video for the basket, and I just love how the colors looked in that one. Again, I was inspired to make this hat from that. And also this one had some really functional crochet things. I also like the bandana, but I was a little bit iffy about wearing hats, and I just have my hair in a bun today, and the hat works just fine because with my normal wearing my hair out, hats don't really work how I'd like to. I'd rather wear my hair out. I wouldn't want to cover it with a hat. But with the bandana, I just don't know if that goes with my style. And a lot of them are very like bulky and made with acrylic yarn, and I'm just like, why would I want to be that hot? This hat, I've worn it on multiple vacations, super breathable. If I was gonna make a bandana, which I don't think I will, but if I was gonna make one, it would be with thin cotton yarn. I think that's the way to go. But let's look through these next couple rainbow bag basket things because I just went on a rampage. So pretty. Next one. I loved that girl's hat when she made it, and I do like all the colors, but I was just thinking like the colors I like the most in the hat were the black and white, so that's why I came up with my hat pattern. But that is so cute, and to make it on a plane, and I don't really like leaving in all those ends, so I knew that I was only gonna stick with like 2 color combinations. The weaving in of the ends on this hat is like no big deal at all. I've literally been addicted to that girl's page, Stitch of Sage. I think she has some of the most pretty makes. I want to say I checked, it's not loading, but what I have found with a lot of TikTok crocheters is that they don't really sell patterns. They'll just like make a video tutorial, and maybe that's because they don't read patterns or write patterns. I have no clue, but that's kind of hard to find. People just are really talented and they don't really know how to translate that into written patterns, which is totally fine. This next one, I think I thought it was funny, but I'm not sure.
Life does not. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I remember I did that exact same mistake on one of my first pattern tests. The girl's from the UK, and I just assumed that it was gonna be a US pattern. It was not, because she doesn't live in the US. But yeah, check that if you're doing patterns for people out of the country. Okay, this next one is a really fun craft. I may do something with this. I don't know, I just thought it was inspiring, but I think you get it off Amazon. We'll look at it. I don't know why I thought that was so cute. I think that would make a really good gift for someone that's having a baby. I think that's a cute baby shower gift, like to put their kid's name in those letters. And that, I think that's called an I-cord stitch in knitting. I remember doing that for the Heartbreaker set that I made, and it's a pretty time-consuming stitch. So if you have a machine do it, That takes off so much stress. Or if you can't knit at all, that's amazing. I will be looking into that in the future. I'm trying to think of anyone I know that's having a baby. Everyone I know has had a baby, and I got very basic gifts like diapers, which, I mean, people love diapers, so nothing wrong with that. This next couple of TikToks is this girl that makes jewelry that I think is beautiful, but she doesn't have a written pattern, but she does sell the final jewelry. Let's look at these. Those colors she came up with are absolutely beautiful. I love how her jewelry looks. It's so cute. But yeah, her name is Jen. If you're interested in buying some of her jewelry, you should definitely go to her TikTok and purchase some. This next one is a crochet cardigan. It looks super hot, but it is very cute. I'm pretty sure she used acrylic yarn, but regardless, it is a super cute cardigan. She's probably burning up in it and you can't tell.
Girl, come look at this. Shut up. I made this. I know it's getting warm outside, but I don't care. Whenever a gust of wind, a breeze, a breeze, I'm wearing it. It's 2 different colors because I ran out of yarn. So, different batch, whatever. But it's still gorgeous. Talk to me nice. It's giving designer. Yeah.
I love that. I want to make a long cardigan pattern so bad because I really just want to wear one and own one. Sometimes I'm like, would that pattern even sell? Because when people make patterns, I don't think that they're looking to take a long time, one, and I don't think that they're looking to use a lot of yarn. The less time, the less amount of yarn you need, I think the more it would sell, but maybe I'm wrong, so let me know if I'm right or wrong. This next one is a girl styling her crochet patterns. I think I just thought she styled that really cute. Okay, this next girl, she has these pillow cozy things.
If I like it, I'll just grab it in a different color. If I like it, I'll just grab it in another color. If I like it and they have another color, I'll just grab it. Did I like it and they had a different color? Consider it grab.
I love that, what is it, iced coffee cozy. The only thing is I don't drink iced coffee. I don't even go to coffee shops that much, so I don't think I'd get really any use out of it, but it is really, really cute what she made. If you want to check out her stuff, she has a YouTube channel and a TikTok and an Instagram that she's very active on. These other few, I'm wondering if I even want to share because the video is already 20 minutes and they have nothing to do with crochet. They're just really pretty yarn art. So we'll rush through these because these are not crochet at all, or knit. Actually, have I said anything? Oh, that one little knit machine. I will try to do more knit stuff next time because I've been seeing it. I just haven't added it to the collection. But let's go through this really quick yarn art because it's not crochet or knit, but I still think it's really pretty to share. I think all those yarn art pieces are so cute. So I don't know how many of you remember how my living room used to look, like this wall behind me, but I used to have I had a lot of scriptures on the wall. I had a letter C for my name. I had some paraphernalia from trips. I had a map up there with little pins of places I've been to. So I actually kept the little cube of paraphernalia. The picture my boyfriend drew, I kept that too. And I kept the map with the pins on it. So there's a couple things I kept, but everything else, I think I got rid of it. I took it to Goodwill a while ago. So I got rid of all that stuff because I didn't want the words in the wall anymore. It just seemed really busy. Still love Jesus, but I just didn't need all the scriptures up on the wall. I had looked at this yarn art stuff, trying to be inspired by it, thinking that maybe I could do a yarn art type thing that wasn't necessarily knit or crochet, but then I thought about it again and I was like, I should do like a crochet or knit thing on there. So I'm still very indecisive, but if you have any ideas of what I could do, let me know. Part of me wanted to do color, but then the other part of me is like, Krita, you don't really do color, especially not in your home. So I want to be true to me, but I want to do something different. So still working through that. This next TikTok is so cool. So this is a designer. I don't really know who she is, but anyway, she got all these little granny squares from, I guess, her followers on TikTok, and they sent them to her, and she made this super, super cute outfit. I thought the skirt was cute by itself. When she pulled out that jacket, I was like, oh my goodness, that is so cute. Again though, with acrylic yarn, she's hot. I'm kind of over acrylic yarn a little bit. Not all the way, I just haven't used it in a while. Am I lying? It feels like it's been a while. I've been using wool, a lot of cotton. Oh my goodness. I've been talking about this in my community tab. 24/7 Cotton by Lion Brand really is like my current favorite right now. I'm loving it. You'll be seeing more of that later. Actually, maybe next week when I mention this hat. This next one, she is crocheting a wedding guest dress. Oh yes, I remember. That was so cute, and I was inspired to make a pattern off of that one day, no time soon. That was so cute, man. Really, really cute. Drops yarn I've never used before, but I've definitely heard of it. So we're down to the last two. This next one is this little tool that I've been seeing everybody on TikTok use. Like when they're crocheting, they have this like huge thing in their hand, and I'm like, what does everyone have? I figured out what it was, and it's this.
So let's talk about why my Chunky Boy crochet handles are way more ergonomic than the ergonomic hooks that are popular on the market. There's two main differences. The first is the width. I call them Chunky Boys for a reason, 'cause they chunky. I did a ton of research when developing these. They're about twice the width of normal ergonomic crochet hooks. I read medical journals, and this is the exact width recommended by occupational therapists and physical therapists for maintaining hand health with hand tools, because we have all of these delicate tendons we need to preserve, and we want to crochet forever, right? The second main difference is that they're chunky all the way to the end. Most ergonomic crochet hooks kind of do this bulb thing where they get fat in the middle, but they're skinny again at the end. Now, most of us, when we crochet, you need that whole hand. You direct it from the pinky. And this is where I get some of my worst cramping, so I knew I needed more.
I think that is the most creative thing I've ever seen in my life. So I heard people talking about ergonomic crochet hooks on TikTok, and what people were doing, which I don't even know how they were doing it, but they were putting their crochet hook inside of a tennis ball, which kind of like she said, it's just that piece of the ball that you can use, which is still big, but your pinky is still kind of on the other side of the ball, so it's still gonna probably cramp. But people were saying that that was working really, really well for them. This one though, it's not as big as a tennis ball or as wide as a tennis ball. It seems like it would help with a lot lot of hand cramping, and I don't really have hand cramping, I have back cramping. So if there's a ergonomic way to do that, that would be helpful. But I did have a lot of hand cramping with this hat because I was making it over and over and over again all the time. Working with the cotton yarn that's a bit stiffer, I did feel the hand cramping, and I thought it would be nice to get it. Now, these Chunky Boy handles are very popular on TikTok. She has a website and you can sign up to be updated when she releases new ones, but they sell out immediately. Each one is about $15, and I signed up for the little email list, and I think the end of the day or the next day, I looked to see like, what's left, and they were all gone. All of them were gone. So when you get the email that they're available or there's a new batch in stock or something, you need to purchase it pretty much immediately. And I was still thinking about it, so I'm still kind of on the fence about it, but I have seen a video also. I can't remember if it was on YouTube or TikTok. I was curious if it would fit my Clover and More hooks because it kind of already has that little handle on it, and I didn't know if it would fit in the big boy handle, and it does. I can confirm that. I'm a little bit interested in seeing how it works. There's nothing wrong with making things a little bit more ergonomic. I might be looking more into that, but I'm not really sure. Okay, our last one. I have no clue what this is, but let's look at it and then I'll be out of your hair. I just remember thinking that was super cool. But yeah, a rug made out of sheets. I mean, it doesn't get much more creative than that. But that is all I have for you today. Like I said, stay tuned until next week for this amazing hat, and I will see you next time. Bye.